Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, or good night. These are the instructions for how to paste a picture into a Google Doc if you don't know how. I'm going to be using files that I have stored on my Google Drive, but you can use this exact same procedure for photos that you may have on your laptop or wherever. So, the easiest way to do this is I'm just going to go to Insert Image, and I'm going to go to my photos on my computer. So, I've got this old photo of Coach Isaac, and I'm going to just take it and drag it over. And you can see once I click on it, get rid of this. You can see down here on the bottom, there are several options for what's called text wrapping. So, how do you want the picture and the text to interact? So, you could, if you want it to be all the way around it, and you want to nestle the picture inside of the text, you can do it that way. Right? So this way the text will wrap around the side of your picture like this. Or you can have, if you want it to be clean and you want it to just sit, you can push this little button that has text that breaks the text completely around it. Or you can have the text go behind it or in front of it, which wouldn't make sense for this project. You can also adjust how much space is around the image right here on the margins. I usually an eighth of an inch is fine. I wouldn't mess around with it. And then once you have it in place, you can choose to move it with the text, you can fix it on the page, and now no matter what text you have, it won't move. Or you have all these other options. You can move it around how you would like. So super easy. And let's say, if I have my Jonathan, this is the picture, and let's say, I have it with the etymology text. If I want to move it down, I just click it and I can drag it down to where I want it. So, right, so if I wanted to put the picture in gibberish, in acting, there we go. So I can do that with as many pictures as I want. So if I'm going to insert another image, so you do have to click back and make sure you've selected your text. Then you can insert another image. Again, for my photos, one of my favorites, we'll grab lobster phone here. And you can either drag it over like this, or if I move myself out of the way, when you select an image, you can see here, you can hit the little insert button. So here's lobster phone. Again, as soon as I click it, those options come up. So if I want to break the text completely around it, I can do it like that. And if I want to move it up, right, I can just grab it and move it where I want. And you can also do that using the number keys. So here I've got the text selected, the document selected, and I'm just using the arrow keys. And so you can move it. You can have a little more control once you have it kind of where you want. You can get it really precise. I hope this is helpful. Good luck in all your endeavors, and I look forward to reading chapter 1 of your autobiography.